Hi, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney that specializes in Georgia's workers' compensation law. I'd like to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series because I wanted to provide people with helpful information about the rules of Georgia's workers' compensation law and the benefits available to you under that law. Today I want to talk to you about getting workers' compensation surgery approved. Now, if you've had a serious workers' compensation injury, then one of your first concerns is recovering from that injury. You've seen a doctor, and that doctor has probably recommended some treatment for you. Initially, depending on your injury, the doctor may have treated your injury conservatively, may have performed some diagnostic testing like x-rays, maybe given you some medication, ordered some physical therapy to see if it would get better. If you didn't recover pretty quickly, then the doctor may order more advanced diagnostic testing like an MRI or something else. And eventually, based on the results of that, the doctor may recommend surgery. Now, sometimes this recommendation for surgery comes early on. If you have an injury where it's clear that surgery is needed immediately, then the doctor may recommend that early in your case. But sometimes, again, it happens later after you've had some treatment and your injury hasn't gotten better. So what happens when the doctor recommends surgery? Well, unfortunately, in a Georgia workers' compensation case, the insurance company does not always approve that surgery. Even though your doctor's saying you need it, they may not give the doctor's office approval. And if they don't give the doctor's office approval, then that surgery is probably not going to happen. So how can you help to get that surgery approved? One thing is you can certainly contact your doctor's office and make sure that they're getting in touch with the insurance company to try to get approval. If they are, and the insurance adjuster is not responding, then you could try reaching out to the insurance adjuster yourself. Or if you have an attorney that's representing you, then that attorney should reach out for you. That's one way of trying to get the adjuster to approve the surgery, is by contacting them and speaking with them about it. Now, what if they refuse to approve the surgery even when you contact them? Well, there are a couple of ways in Georgia that you can get that surgery approved or make the adjuster approve it potentially. There's a couple of different forms that you can file that are published by the State Board of Workers' Compensation. One's called a Form WC-PMT that basically makes the adjuster give a decision one way or the other about surgery. Or if the adjuster does not, then there's a phone call set up with a workers' compensation judge to discuss the surgery and whether it should be approved. A second form that can be filed by your doctor's office is called the Form WC-205, where the doctor submits a form requesting approval for the surgery or other medical treatment, and the insurance adjuster is given a certain amount of time to respond, or if they don't respond on time, then the treatment that's requested by the doctor is supposed to be deemed pre-authorized. If those methods don't work, then another way that you can try to get surgery approved is either by filing a motion with a workers' compensation judge or filing a hearing request. And again, that's basically to go in front of a judge so that you can get a decision from the judge that the insurance company has to pay for the surgery. I hope you found this information about getting workers' compensation surgery approved helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to find out more information about Georgia workers' compensation, I'd encourage you to visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel. You can view all the videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series there. And you can also subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future workers' compensation videos as they come out. If you do have some specific questions about workers' compensation and would like to have a free consultation with me, I'd be happy to set one up. There's two easy ways that you can do that. The first is by calling our office at the phone number at the bottom of the screen, or you can visit our website, www.perkinslawtalk.com, where you can complete and submit our free consultation request form. Thanks again for watching today, and I wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.